Hello everyone, this is James Song here. Welcome back to the TOEFL Show. This is episode 35 of the TOEFL Show. And those of you who are here with us for the first time, welcome. Okay, you came to the right place. I have a great show for you today. We are starting a new section of the TOEFL test. So, as you can see on the screen here, we are starting TOEFL writing, okay? So as I always do when I start new section, whether it will be TOEFL reading, TOEFL listening, TOEFL speaking, I want to give a quick introduction video so that you can ease into this new section of TOEFL writing. So I'll give you a quick overview of this new section. What are the tasks? How many questions are in TOEFL writing? And what do you actually have to do so that when I start learning materials from the next videos, you will be more motivated, you will be more informed, and you are better ready to hit the ground running and study really hard from the next video. So this video, I'll go through a TOEFL writing introduction of the TOEFL test. Okay, so let's get right into it. So TOEFL writing section. So TOEFL test, if you have been watching my videos, TOEFL test starts with reading section, and then you do listening, and after that you do speaking section, which we've been recently working on. And then after all three sections, last section of the test is TOEFL writing section, okay? So when you get to the TOEFL writing section, you will get two questions. And question one is called integrated writing task. And question two is called writing for an academic discussion. So this video, I will not go into how to write your answers, how to write answers to the questions. That will be from next video. I'll teach you exactly what you need to do to get the perfect score. Today, we'll just briefly have a look at what are the questions that we must do. What are the questions that we must complete, okay? All right. So question one, as I said, integrated writing task, okay? So obviously you've heard of integrated task before. We've just done a bunch of them in speaking section. Question two, question three, question four. 3 questions out of 4 in speaking sections were called integrated speaking tasks. And just like in speaking, in writing, it's the same. It's combined. It's integrated. So you are not just showing your writing skills because it's integrated question. You need to show your reading skills, listening skills, and combine these two skills into your writing, okay? So just like speaking, writing as well, integrated writing task, you are not expressing your own opinion. You are just doing a summary of what you read or what you listened to. It's basically a summarization task, okay? So that's integrated writing task. So in the real test, it goes through this way. So once you get to TOEFL writing section question 1, you will be given a reading passage. I don't intend you to read this passage today. I just want to show it to you, what it looks like, because it's an introduction video. So you get a reading passage like this, okay? And you will be given 3 extra minutes to read it and make notes if you want to, okay? So after 3 minutes are over, question will continue. by playing a listening passage. It will be an academic listening passage, professor giving a lecture in the class, okay? So the length of the listening usually will be around 2 minutes, a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, around 2 minutes or so. And after listening passage is over, then you get this screen, okay? So there will be cursor here blinking when you are taking the test, okay? So you can type your keyboard and write your sentences, write your answer, and complete this task here, okay? You can type away, right? In your keyboard, in the test. So this is the screen you get after reading time and the listening passage, and this is the question task you have to complete. So this says, I retyped it here so you can look at it easier. Summarize the points made in the lecture. So basically you need to write a summary of the listening passage. Okay? So summarize the points made in the lecture, being sure to explain. So your summary of the listening must include, explain how your summarization, your writing, oppose or argue against, opposite to the specific points made in the reading. Okay? So what you need to write is, listening says this, blah, 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 and this is specifically opposite to what the reading says, and the reading says this, something like that, okay? So obviously, I need to, teach you in detail how to tackle this question. So I will provide you all the details and complete lesson in the next video, writing question 1, complete lesson. So I'll just stop right here for the purpose of this video, which is just an introduction, okay? So that's question 1. So last question, after you finish question 1, the test will lead you to TOEFL writing question 2, last question, called writing for an academic discussion, okay? Once again, I don't want you to try to read this text on the screen. It's too small. I didn't intend you to read it. Just have a look at it. It looks something like this in the test. I just want to talk you through it right now. So there's two sides, on the left side and the right side, and there is this is where you type away. There will be cursor here and blinking. So as soon as you start typing, the alphabets you type will be inputted in here, and you can complete your sentences to finish your answers, okay? So on the left-hand side, basically, professor will give you instruction of this question and give you a question you must answer, okay? Question you must answer. That's all it is. And interestingly, not just answering the question, it's kind of a discussion. So you have some classmates, there will be 2 students. You can read what other students are thinking about. So you can have a read other students' answers, okay? 2 answers from 2 different students. You can have a look at them before you start writing your own answer, okay? But the catch is you have 10 minutes to complete this task. So, you can take a lot of time reading and try to get some hints and get some ideas to write your own answer, or, you can save a lot of time by looking through this very quickly. then obviously you have more time left. So the catch is you have to finish your answers within 10 minutes to get the score. Okay? All right? So you can take a lot of time, or, you know, you can spend just a few minutes to read this. It's up to you. But at the end of the day, you have to finish writing, complete it within 10 minutes to get the scores. Okay? All right. That's it. So I just want to mention one more thing about question 2 before I finish this video today. I will mention this again in my lecture video, later, but just keep that in mind. Within question 2, there are 2 different types of question. Some question will be open question, which means you have to think of your own answer from your own original idea. So open question would be, for example, let me give you an analogy. It would be like, what is your favorite fruit? Okay? So it's not multiple choice. You cannot agree or disagree. You cannot choose between 2 options. You have to think, what is my favorite fruit? You have to think and you have to answer. It could be, pineapple, kiwi fruit, passion fruit, banana, orange, apple. But you have to think of your own original answer. That's open question. And another type of question you get will be just like question 1 in speaking section. It will be closed question, which means you are not really thinking about your original answer from your idea. Answer you have to choose is actually given to you, like multi-choice question. It's a yes or no question, or agree or disagree question, or they give you options. Okay, choose which one do you prefer, A or B. So you are not really thinking of an answer on your own. You are just choosing. You're just selecting the answer from the options given to you. So obviously, I just want you to know there are 2 different types, and the plan and strategy, how we think about answering this question, will be different according to whether the question is an open question or closed question. So I might even create 2 videos, 1 each, teaching you open question type, TOEFL writing question 2, and closed question type, TOEFL writing question 2, as though these 2 are 2 different types of questions. So I just want you to know that. And yeah, now I think that's enough introduction, and we can start, right? So welcome to this writing section of the TOEFL test. And from next video, we will actually learn how to completely master TOEFL writing question 1 and TOEFL writing question 2. So I hope you can join me in my next video. Okay, let's go, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.